Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to talk about was arrivals and departure. So when you arrive in Montego Bay, you are gonna exit the plane, walk down a long hallway, and you will have to go through customs. So you'll first have to fill out a custom form. They'll ask you what you're bringing into the country, things of that sort. And sometimes they have a kiosk available, but it's hit or miss. I've seen it to where they have the kiosk, or sometimes they don't have the kiosk. I guess it's just depending on what the airport's doing at the time. So, but you do have to go through customs, which is a bit of a wait. So you'll be standing in line for a while just to get into Jamaica, right? You got to go through customs first. So then after that, you'll walk over, grab your luggage. I'm trying to think, is the liquor before? So you'll buy liquor actually before you even get to your luggage. So if you're going to buy bottles at the airport, and I don't recommend swapping out money at the airport. We can stop at a place that is local that won't charge you as much fees to convert your money, or you can just, spend some money at one of the local places and they'll give you back Jamaican money if that's what you want to do. I know that some people are like, hey, I just want to have Jamaican money right off the top, because like my daughter, she likes to have Jamaican. She learned that she liked to have Jamaican money the last time we were there, because she said that sometimes it's less expensive. Like if they're asking for $600 Jamaican money and you have that, it's less expensive than it would be like a higher price with US money. So that's really only if we're going to like maybe a restaurant or something like that. Sometimes it is a little bit cheaper to use Jamaican money, but the excursions want American money. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, everywhere else, you can use American money. But if you do want to have some Jamaican money, just in case you want to, like they have like a little local corner store. You can go in there and get a drink for like, $100 Jamaican money or something. So sometimes it does help to have that. So, and then also you could always Google the exchange rate to give you an idea of what I'm talking about when I say 100 Jamaican dollars. It's like cents. So, I think 100, hold on one second. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. So 1 Jamaican dollar equals 0.006 cents. So 100 Jamaican dollars is 65 cents in US. So, so let's say you go to a restaurant, or you go to like one of the little side restaurants and they're selling drinks, and they say, okay, it's $600 Jamaican money, right? It's $3.89 in American money. So if you have $4 in American money, you're gonna give them $4. To whereas, $600 in Jamaican money might be a little bit less. So it just really depends. 700 Jamaican dollars is $4.54, right? So if they don't have change, then you've given them $5, right? So you give them an extra 50 cents. So it's not a huge deal, but when you're kind of counting the money and stuff, you might want to use some Jamaican money at some of the more smaller local places, just because. And it's kind of cool. You're learning the culture, you're learning the money. Sometimes I'll talk to Brian and I'll ask him how much is something, and he'll be like, oh, it's $900 Jamaican. I'm like, okay, let me look it up, because I don't know what that is. I don't know what 40,000 Jamaican dollars is. So it's kind of cool to learn it and to know the exchange rate. So I love it. It's the culture, right? We're going to a different country and we're learning things. So, so yeah, if you want to exchange the money, I don't recommend doing it at the airport just because they charge fees. We can stop somewhere and you guys can switch out maybe like $50, whatever you want to do. So, so that's arriving. Grab your luggage, head outside. I will be outside at the airport to greet you guys, along with O'Brien and another driver. And we'll have a sign that says Jules Travel and Tour. If you don't see the sign, just look for me or O'Brien. I'll send his picture out ahead of time as well. And then so on the departure, meaning when we're heading to the airport on Sunday morning, there are going to be 2 shuttles that are going to leave. And I'm going to let you guys know what time those are leaving. And so keep in mind that we have to get to the airport and then you have to be there a couple hours earlier. So the shuttle is going to leave. If you have an earlier flight at like noon, your shuttle is going to leave pretty early. I think the time was like 8:45. Try to be on time, get up, get some breakfast, and meet us in the lobby. And I think that's it for departure and arrivals. Again, any questions, let me know. We're gonna get it figured out. I'm pretty accommodating, you know, I try to work with whatever it is that you request. So don't hesitate. All right, I'll see you guys soon.